Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Mark Pryor. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton digging in. Ozzie Smith.
7:05.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Schwindel takes it himself. One up, one down. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Albert Pujols.
Well, Boog, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. Being a member of the 3,000 hit club. Just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
Tommy Edman takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Kicks and fires. Ball one there. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Lee. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that one sliced foul. Here comes a pitch. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stan Musial getting ready to hit. Checks over to first. Back safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 3-1. And he deals. 3-2 now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Pryor keeping him close. Ripped on a line. Williams makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's the Cardinals nothing, Cubs coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, Bob Gibson. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Soriano. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Way outside. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The pitch. And it's filled up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now it's going to be Ryne Sandberg. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. The 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Takes it in for the out. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ernie Banks.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position. But he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
Billy Williams stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Bounced up the middle. Smith handles the chance. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Albert Pujols.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Pryor back to work. There's a strike.
No ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sandberg gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting six, the catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. The other way, and there's a base hit to right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
One and two now. And he chases that one. That's out number 2. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
In there for strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, and 2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the frame. The Cards leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks.
Leading off.
Banks really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
Ernie Banks.
The pitch.
In Ernie Banks, you've got a player who truly loves the game. Let's play 2 was his signature line, and he meant it.
And now it's even up. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching. But, you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
So now 1 and 2. And for Ernie to keep that cheerful demeanor is even more impressive, considering a lot of losing seasons for the Cubs that he endured. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jason Hayward.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in a starting lineup for this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Smith over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Number 18.
2 outs, base is empty. Frank Schwindel, the next Cub to hit. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. Foul ball there. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Two down, nobody on.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. One left for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. Here at Wrigley Field, this is Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
Swung on, popped up left side. Wisdom settles under this one, puts the squeeze on it. One down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the lineup flips over. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. The pitch.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Tag out. A rocket of a throw from Wilson Contreras. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. Stays alive. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. St. Louis goes down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 away.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. And that one fouled off. Ortega at first, 1 gone. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-2. And here it comes. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in a scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball. Gibson throws to first, and he just got his hand in there. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. That's to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Cubs leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Michael Lee.
The right fielder, Michael.
The wind and the pitch.
Lee.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 6,
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. This one high in the air to left center. Williams has a beat on it and makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Alberts.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Cardinal DH, Albert Pujols. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Wisdom collects it. Throws across the diamond. Out number 3. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still no score. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the 4th at the plate. Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
Gibson back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. First offering way inside, almost got him. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-0.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lee on the move. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason.
Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. That one lifted to left. O'Neill moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And the Cubs are down in order. And we are still scoreless. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
The line to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Looked like it was a little bit up. Two-0. There's the strike.
2-1.
The 2-1. Line drive caught.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the righty deals. Inside corner for a strike. 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. And that just misses. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Got him. And there's 2 away. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
Dylan Carlson.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's the strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And a foul ball left side. The pitch stays alive. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Got him. That's the 3rd out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Frank Schwindel.
The first baseman, number 18.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
That misses. 2-2. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Bounce to the left side, and there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and now a wild pitch. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there, he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
In the dirt. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, one away. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the pitch. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Alfonso Soriano will hit next.
Up next to the Cubs, the designated hitter.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Soriano.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals.
Nope. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Misses, and the count's full.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next for the Cubs, Ryne Sandberg. And that's in there for strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Whitgren appears to be getting loose. Reyes, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And here it comes. That clips a corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now 3-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Here's a speed threat. Tommy Edman. The Cards in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits.
Outside, that's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
The wind and the pitch. Bounce to the right. Over to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Lee.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. First pitch, not close.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-0. That one missed.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. That's out to center field. Ortega under it. Squeezes it. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 6,
Stan Musial now at the plate. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Wisdom handles. Fires across the diamond. And that'll do it. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Billy Williams.
The left fielder, Billy Williams.
And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That's in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's the strike. And a pitch. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First offering, misses the mark. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is downstairs. And now the lefty popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Molina makes the play, 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Jason Hayward. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back. New inning getting started. The batter now, Albert
Leading off
Pujols.
for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Strike 2. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Lee Smith, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Martin getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. Comes the 2-2. And a base hit on the line. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the seventh with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And the batter now, Yadier Molina, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. In there for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Pujols at second with nobody out. This to third. Fires over to Schwindel. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Runner at second here, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Oh and 2 now. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 out. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0.
That's ball 3. Count is 3-0.
And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Man on second, 2 down. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
So now 3-2. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail in this one 3-0. Now they turn to Alex Reyes. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Frank Schwindel.
Leading up for the Cubs, the first baseman, number 18.
The pitch. Way high.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering way off the plate. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Leading off,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit.
baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is down low. Bullpen activity starting up now. Nick Wickgren getting loose out there. Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 2 away now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Schwindel off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Look out, almost got him upstairs. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 1 left for the Cubs, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Pryor back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And the righty deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the guys making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals for the 4th time tonight. And that's in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
This one in the air center field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. In there, and it's 0-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still down 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nick Whitgren. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Nick Whitgren.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Alfonso Soriano.
For the Cubs, the designated hitter, Alfonso.
And a pitch. There's a strike. The pitch. Strike 2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Sandberg. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. That's in there. 0-2.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Billy Williams digs in now. In there for strike 1. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 strike.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Way inside, gets out of the way.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Ernie Banks stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Williams leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Lee moving back for this one. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Cubs leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Michael Lee. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Ball and a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. And now 3-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stan Musial getting ready to hit. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there, on its way, into the bleachers and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 21st of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Mark Pryor departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. New pitcher now, Bruce Sutter. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 42, Bruce.
So digging in, Albert Pujols. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And now just 2 outs away. Next pitch is outside. And it's even up. Right-handed reliever. That one misses. Full count now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 15 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yadier Molina.
Up next for the Cardinals.
In the air, left field. Williams settles underneath it. And there's 2 down. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Out to short. Banks picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.